Yeah, not quite the new season yet because I may have forgot about the Club World Cup. Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Le Cobham Supremacy here. Like I said in the intro, Club World Cup, completely forgot about it. It's in the summer now, isn't it? I think partially because we played it in December, like 6 months ago. I did just forget its existence, but still, we are back with it in today's episode. We're into the quarterfinal. I skipped the group stage because not the most interesting games. I'll show you the results there. But first, let's have a look at some transfer dealings. Now, we already knew about this man coming. Fikayo Tomori back at Chelsea. Fantastic so far. If I show you his form here, in the first game against Al Ali, a rating of 10. 65 pass attempts, 63 completion. He was incredible. Tackles per 90, 0.2. Pass completion ratio, 98%. In that ball-playing defensive role, I mean, literally perfect with that 10 rating. For Tomori, I don't care if it was a game against Al Ali, worth every penny, clearly. And another signing you don't know about yet. Jamal Musiala is back at Chelsea. I had a look around in my shortlist at the players we were looking at. I saw Musiala had interest from United, and I couldn't let United get him. I had a look, kind of talked to his agent, and for the fee we paid, 69 million could rise to 79. I think it was 30 off the current budget. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Musiala, he can play on the wing if needed. He can play in cam. At the start of the season, I think he'll be playing primarily in the Musiala role, which he's very good at, especially with Ruben Loftus-Cheek injured. I think it's good to have that depth. But he could also, play in that shadow striker role with that advanced playmaking role in cam if needed. If we're playing a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1, he can play on the wings. And only 19 years of old, bundles of potential. Jamal Musiala, trained at club, perfect addition to this team, I think. Hopefully keep him here for years to come, and he can help us get some great success in this series. Now, in the Club World Championship so far, we played our 2 group stage games. First game against Al Ali, we won 5-0. Conor Gallagher and Billy Gilmore both got goals in the first half, and then Jeremy Boga got one, and Havertz got a brace in the second. Our starting 11 had 10 players trained at club. Massive. Really happy with that. Mendy, the only one not trained at club. Everyone else was. We weren't playing this 5-4-1. We played a 4-2-3-1 with 2 centre-backs and 2 wing-backs. Tomori and Chalobah at centre-back, Hudson-Odoi and Colwill at wing-backs. And then it was Gallagher and Gilmore in the midfield, and Musiala, Mount and Vale just behind Broha up top. Really good performance, was really happy, especially seeing Gallagher and Gilmore both getting their first Chelsea goals here. It was really nice to see. And then we followed that up with, a not so simple 1-0 win against Ulsan. Lukaku coming off the bench and scoring in the 90th minute to give us the win there. But a win is a win at the end of the day, especially with the tired legs you get in this tournament, playing only 3 days after that. That left us top of the group, advancing to the quarterfinal, where we are today going to be playing Bayern Munich. Only 2 days after that Ulsan game, the team maybe not the fittest, some tired legs, but this is the team we're going to go with. We're going to 5-4-1 against Bayern Munich, because Bayern Munich, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say probably a tougher challenge than Al Ali or Ulsan. But squad-wise, Mendy and goal, Chalobah, Tomori and Colwill as our 3 centre-backs, then Hudson-Odoi and Chilwell at wing-backs. Midfield 3 Kante playing behind Gilmore and Mount, and then Musiala in the cam role just behind Lukaku. 7 players trained at club here, not as many as in the group stage, but still a lot, and I'm very happy with it. On the bench as well, you got homegrown players in Christensen and Vale, Gallagher, Broha, Boga, Judson Bell. A lot of players around here. Going really well, really happy. Hopefully beat Bayern Munich here and progress further in this tournament, I guess. I mean, if we don't, I don't mind as much. We already won the Club World Cup. It'll be nice to win it again. But, my players are exhausted. I don't know if they'll be able to handle any more games in this tournament. But we will see. We're going to give it a go anyway. And let's get into that then. Musiala on the ball here gives it away to Gnabry though, sadly. And now Milenkovic, Upamecano, Sabitzer to Kimmich. Kimmich to Sewell. Sewell back to Kimmich. Bayern Munich waiting their time here. Sabitzer to Müller. Müller to Upamecano. Milenkovic. Goretzka. Milenkovic. Müller. Gnabry. Davies. Lots of space on that wing. You don't want to give him that space and time. He gets the ball across. Lewandowski's header. Just over the bar from Bayern Munich there. But a good move from them. Mendy. Goal kick. Short to Chalobah. Gets out to Hudson-Odoi on the right. Into Kante. To Gilmore. To Chalobah. Chalobah going to take it forward now. What's Chalobah going to do? He's surging forward over the top. Hudson-Odoi can't quite get there. Bayern Munich back on the ball. Gnabry to Muller. Muller to Davies. Alphonso Davies to Muller. Muller smashes it across. Sabitzer now has a go inches wide of the post. Thrown for Chelsea there. Hudson-Odoi to Kante. Hudson-Odoi to Kante. Kante to Mount at the far post, and Mount's there to tuck it away. 17 minutes in, Mason Mount gets the goal. We're going to be checking VAR. I thought he was onside there. We're going to have a look though. The goal is being looked at, and it's been given. Chelsea 1, Bayern Munich 0 here. Mason Mount gets the goal, following a beautiful over-the-top ball for Kante. Throw-in for Chelsea here. Mount, Kante, Chilwell gets it in, and the referee is saying a penalty. I think this is going to be looked at as well. Another decision going to VAR here, and what's the referee going to do? The referee says a penalty, and the penalty will be taken by Romelu Lukaku. No messing around. Best penalty taker, best finisher. Give him the penalty. Romelu Lukaku, the European Golden Shoe winner, the European Player of the Season, Ballon d'Or winning Lukaku scores from the spot. 25 minutes gone. Chelsea 2, Bayern Munich 0 here in the Club World Championship quarter-final. Corner here for Chelsea. Chilwell whips it in. Headed away. Davies only as far as Gilmour though. Gilmour over the top to Chilwell. Nice ball from Gilmour. Hudson-Odoi on it now. Back to Chalobah. Chalobah ball in. And Ben Chilwell's there with the header to tuck it home. 3-0 Chelsea, and this is going to VAR as well. All 3 of our goals have included VAR decisions, and all 3 have gone our way, as this one is awarded as well. 3-0 to Chelsea. Mendy, goal kick to Chalobah. Colwill smashes it forward, headed away by Bayern Munich though, and Kimmich gets it to Gnabry on the left-hand side. Gnabry to Davies, Alphonso Davies through to Goretzka. Ball into the box, and Sabitzer is there to tuck it home, but it's disallowed for offside. Bayern Munich had 2 of the goals looked at for offside, both of them given, but Bayern finds the net, but it's disallowed. Free kick for Chelsea though. Billy Gilmour whips it in. Lukaku's header into the net, but I think that one will be disallowed for offside. It's going to VAR once again. VAR has looked at all 4 of our goals, and on this occasion it is disallowed. Only 3-0 to Chelsea here. And half-time, Chelsea 3, Bayern Munich 0. What a first-half performance from the boys there. They've done brilliantly. But they are very tired, understandably so, with the amount of games in this tournament played in such short space of time. Hudson-Odoi is going to come off it. It's just about who's going to come on. Go on, Fikayo Tomori moving to right wing-back. And then in the centre-back, ball-playing defensive role, Christensen played there a lot last season, coming in. Billy Gilmour, tired. So let's get Conor Gallagher on, and let's move Mount back to advanced playmaking, where he's a bit more comfortable, and Gallagher going to that Musiala role, where I think he could work really well, whilst Jamal Musiala is tired as well. And so let's take him off, and let's bring on Kai Havertz, who likes to play as advanced playmaker support, so I will do that for him. 3 subs at the break here. Hopefully these 3 have a good second half. We maintain this lead, maybe even add to it, earn a spot in the Club World Championship semi-finals. And this second half, incredibly boring, but when you're 3-0 up, you'll take that. Mason Mount free kick though, right into the arms of Manuel Neuer there. Manuel Neuer, what's he going to do? He's waiting, he's looking, he's sending the boys forward, he pumps it, Christensen with the header to Gallagher, Gallagher out to Chilwell, into Kante to Havertz, beautiful play from Chelsea, finds Mason Mount, holds on to it, gets it to Morey, to Lukaku, Havertz, tucks it away. What a goal from Chelsea there, what a goal. I'm going to rewind that, because I want to just go into that a little bit, because the passing play there, Havertz, beautiful ball over the top to Mount, Mount luring out Neuer, and then Mount playing it back to Tomori, Tomori getting it to Lukaku, Lukaku, open goal, he could shoot, but he's got a man on him, and so he looks around, he finds Havertz there, lots of space, passes right to him, and then Havertz, a nice easy job right into that bottom corner, and he finds it. Chelsea 4, Bayern Munich 0 here, a goal late in the second half. Dominant performance from the Blues here, as we book our spot in the Club World Championship semi-final. And that is full time, a 4-0 win confirmed, 1 from Mount, 1 from Lukaku, 1 from Chilwell, 1 from Havertz, assists from Chalobah, Kante and Lukaku. Beautiful performance, Chilwell picking up the man of the match, but everyone doing amazingly, I thought. Really, really good game. everyone playing their part to perfection as we advance further in this tournament. Let's just have a look at how the other games got on and who we're going to be facing next up. And the other game here today finished 5-4. PSG beating Man United with a late penalty from Ramos, getting them the win. United, it was 5-2 at one point, but Fred in the 88th, and Rashford in the 94th. United bringing it back to 5-4. Not enough time to make it 5-all though, so we will be placing Paris Saint-Germain in the semi-final of the Club World Cup. A tough game that we're going to get to. I also realised I didn't show you the outs, so let's just go over the people who have left the club so far this summer. First of all, Hakeem Ziek going to Man United for 33 million, potentially rising to 45. Ziek, a very good player, didn't get much game time last season though, and obviously aiming for homegrown players, especially with the likes of Gallagher and Gilmore coming back into the squad, and Musiala signed as well. Hakeem Ziek just wouldn't be playing, so sold him on. We'll end up getting a profit on him, so no complaints from me there as well. Charlie Webster and Joe Hager both gone out on loan to League One sides, Leyton Orient and Walsall respectively. Just, they're not going to get game time here. They want to keep them developing. I thought that was a good move for them. Marx Alonso is joining Real Sociedad for 13.5 million. Once again, not going to be getting game time. Harvey Vale as the backup to Chilwell, I'm fine with. So Marx Alonso is leaving, as well as Ross Barkley is going to be leaving. I believe he's in talks with Arsenal and Leicester at the moment, so he'll be going to one of them. Not much time on his contracts left. Wanted to go, get some cash for him. Happy with that. And Timo Werner is also going to be leaving. He is in talks with Manchester City and Bayern Munich right now. Hopefully he goes to Bayern Munich, but if he goes to City, they offered more money anyway, so I don't mind too much. Either way, making some profit on Werner there. And Lukaku as the main striker, backup striker could be Broha. Also, potentially, maybe bring back Abraham. Abraham, very similar to Lukaku in his height, his strength. We can take advantage of crosses and corners and free kicks, much like we did last season. He could get a lot of goals like that. He could be a good second choice for Lukaku, providing a bit of competition, possibly. And also, just to mention, Jude Soonsup-Bell is leaving the club on loan. Wanted to give him a season of first team football in the Championship. I think that he's at that point in his career. And so here we're going off to Charlton Athletic. Of course, the team, my other series at the moment, Addicts to Victory. Check it out if you haven't already, as I look to bring Charlton to glory, hopefully. I set up an affiliation with them. They were offered, so I had to do it, didn't I? He'll get some good game time there. A really good striker, one for the future. Want him to get first team football, so a really good move for him, I think. But anyway, going to move forward now to that Club World Cup semi-final against PSG. Just before the game, I want to say Ross Barkley deciding to join Leicester over Arsenal. Very funny to me. Yeah, I enjoy that. How did they compare last season? Arsenal offered him Champions League football. Leicester offered him Europa Conference League football, and yet he still said, "You know what? I think I'd rather Leicester." And that is just really funny to me. Right, I know it's a lot of interludes, but it is the transfer window, of course, so a lot going on. First of all, John Terry joining as our assistant. Stat-wise, probably a terrible decision. We had Zloslow. John Terry, stat-wise, not as good, but he is Mr. Chelsea, and so if we're building from the carbon, we need Mr. Chelsea here, I feel. And so John Terry will be my new assistant manager, joining me in the dugout. Hopefully, me and him can bring lots of silverware to Chelsea, just like he did during his playing days. The second of all, annoying news, for some reason, Timo Werner decided to stay at the club. Seriously, Timo? Two great offers from Man City and Bayern Munich. You could have gone to anyone. You could have gone back to Germany. I'm sure Man City would have paid you an absolute bucket ton of money, but nope. You're happy to stay here and play zero football and take 275 grand a week from me. It's just annoying, isn't it? But that's that. Let's just try and ignore that news from Werner and focus on this, the game day against Paris Saint-Germain here. PSG. Same team. Hopefully it does well. Pick up the win and earn a spot in the Club World Championship final. It'd be nice to retain it. Can we? I don't know, but it would be really nice if we could. Corner here for Chelsea. Ben Chilwell whips it in. Lukaku with the header, forcing a good save from Donnarumma there from point-blank range, giving us another corner. Ben Chilwell putting this one in as well. And some more headers against the bar. So close from Chelsea again. Score remaining 0-0 here though, but we're on top. 6 shots to their 1, 4 on target to their none. They've had more possession, but then they're doing nothing with it, so who cares? Colwell with the free kick deep into the halfway line. Kante. Tomori on the ball. Switches play to Hudson-Odoi on the right, to Gilmour, into Musiala, through to Lukaku, who smashes it into the top corner. Chelsea 1, PSG 0. And we're going to VAR again. Literally every goal this episode has included VAR in some way. And it's been disallowed. Oh, I thought Lukaku was onside. I thought it was a Musiala assist. It's 0-0 here though. Half time, 0-0 here. Chelsea on top. You know, look at that XG chart. It's pretty much just the bottom axis. But it's still 0-0. You know, you just got to keep going, lads. Play like this. We'll hopefully get the goal. Hudson-Odoi very tired, so Tomori going onto the right wing-back position like last game, and Christensen coming into the ball-playing defensive centre-back role. And also, just that for now. Save the other two subs for a little later in the half. Mason Mount very tired here, so we're just going to bring him off. And in his place, who are we going to bring on? We're going to move Musiala forward. And we're going to bring on Conor Gallagher into that Musiala role. Hopefully a good performance from Conor here. Lukaku taking the ball forward here for Chelsea. Gets out to Chalobah on the right. Into Gilmour though. Finds his way to Lukaku. To Musiala. Has a go. Well over the bar though. Coming to nothing. And Ben Chilwell quite tired here. So let's make the last sub of the half. Harvey Vale going to be coming on into that left wing back role. Chalobah. Free kick for Chelsea. Intercepted by Diallo though. Gets to Ghana. To Kimpembe. Smashes it forward to Diallo, who's run through clear. Diallo, what's he going to do? Gets it back, intercepted by Musiala though. Musiala going to take the ball forward. He gets it back to Chalobah instead though. Chalobah, what's he going to do? Chalobah going forwards, intercepted by Diallo. A back and forth affair here. Kimpembe out to Diallo. Diallo to Mbappe. Mbappe, of course, looking for a new club this summer. I'd love him, but he doesn't really fit the series, so I won't be signing him. God knows where he'll end up. Over the top though. And Mbappe tucks it away for PSG. It will be going to VAR though, like every other goal this episode. And we're having a look, and this has been disallowed as well, thankfully. Score remaining 0-0 here. Gilmour with the free kick. Into the box, and Levi Colwill's there, making it 1-0. 86 minutes, Chelsea 1, PSG 0. Gilmour, a beautiful free kick. And the young Chelsea centre-back, number 26, our assistant manager, John Terry 2.0, is there to tuck it home. And we take the lead. Tomori winning the ball back here. And we go forward again. Gilmour. What's Gilmour going to do to Tomori? To Chalobah. Chalobah back to Mendy. Mendy out to Colwill, the goal scorer. Colwill going forward. Gets it to Harvey Vale. Lots of time and space for Vale on that left-hand side. Vale finding Colwill. Back to Kante. Into Gilmour. Gilmour out to Tomori on the right. Tomori going forward now. Tomori. Goes for the cross. It's deflected behind for a corner though. Good play from Chelsea here. The corner to be taken by Billy Gilmour, the man who got that assist. Gilmour whips the ball into the box. Headed clear by Marquinhos. Diallo with the throw to Mbappe. Mbappe into Danilo. To Icardi. Icardi out to Hakimi. Hakimi taking it forward for PSG here. Whips it in. And Mbappe's there in the 92nd minute. PSG make it 1-1. Oh, disappointing from Chelsea. They're unable to hold on to this late lead. And this game's just going to go on. We're already so tired. And that is full time, 1-1. And sadly, this isn't straight to penalties, it's extra time. 30 more minutes for my exhausted players to get through here. Because of a 92nd minute equaliser from Mbappe. I am so glad he will not be at PSG next season. I wish I could bring him to Chelsea, but you know, once again, he doesn't really fit with the series. But still, Lukaku is going to make way, and I'm going to bring on Broha. Give him a chance, give him an opportunity to impress here. Yeah, you like pressing forward, Broha? That's what we do around here. He does, thank God. Give Armando a chance. Pacey striker against their very tired centre-backs. Could work out well, hopefully. See how we get on in extra time. Free kick here, Lionel Messi lines up. And Lionel Messi scores, as you'd expect. 2-1 to PSG here. In the 114th minute. Let's just go for it. Conor Gallagher there. Kante here. Push you two up. Colwill. Balanced. Hell no. Very attacking. Play indirect. Play it there. Be more expressive, you know. Counter. High defense. Much higher defensive line. Push everyone forward. Nothing to lose here. Lionel Messi coming off injured minutes after scoring that goal to give them the lead, because of course he does. He couldn't get injured a couple minutes earlier, could he? As we add into added time here, it looks like this game's going to play out, but maybe not. Gilmore with the corner in, headed away. Right back to Gilmore, though. Gilmore to Vale. To Gilmore. To Brohalf. Shot blocked and cleared by Marquinhos. Late chance for Chelsea. Comes to nothing. Maybe another one, though. Levi Colwill. To Gallagher. Gallagher to Kante. Kante brought down by Di Maria. It's going to be a Chelsea free kick. A late chance here for Chelsea. Billy Gilmore stands over the free kick. He whips it in, and Brohar's header over the bar. He was offside anyway. And that is going to be it, I think. We're just waiting for the full-time whistle from the official. Donnarumma takes the goal kick. Short. PSG just keeping the ball. Smash it forward. And there it is. Full-time. Chelsea 1, PSG 2. We're out in the semi-final. Oh, I'd like to have won the tournament, but my players are so tired. It's probably a good thing we got knocked out and don't have to play another game in a few days. Still, the team doing alright. Levi Colwill got his first goal for the club. Really happy about that. His defeat here. Really glad we won the Club World Cup before it changed to this new format. Because this new format has so much better teams in it. But still, it's in our trophy cabinet. We don't have to worry about that as much. Knocked out here by PSG. Understandable, I think. It's in PSG still with Mbappe. Next time we play him, hopefully Mbappe won't be here. Maybe Messi have retired by then, or he'll still be injured, but still. Club World Cup over and done with. And so is this episode, I think. Looked at the ins with Tomori, Musiala, and even John Terry joining the club. Looked at somebody else. Played some Club World Cup. Got knocked out, but still not too bummed about it. And next episode, when we come back, it will be the first day of the season. It will be a little bit before that. Next time we come back, it will be for the Community Shield against Liverpool. And hopefully, we'll be able to win that, add that to our cabinet. We won the Super Cup. Can we win the Community Shield? We'll find out. We'll have a look at any more potential transfers that have happened, both in and out. See how the squad's doing. Talk about any maybe transfers we're looking at doing before the window wraps up as we look ahead to a new season. But that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you do, then drop a like, and if you're enjoying the series, then subscribe to the channel for more updates on it. Maybe go check out my other FRM series if you haven't yet, Addicts to Victory, where I'm managing League One Charlton in our quest to bring glory to the club under its new owner, Thomas Sandgaard. I mean, Thomas Sandgaard even recorded a song that's being used in the series, so if that doesn't make you want to check it out, I don't know what will. Hope you have enjoyed this video though, and thank you for watching.